welcome back to Rimworld, where we are trying to fix a problem of achievements expanded, messing up with my research queue. And I found out that when they finish a research, they do produce a yellow error that links me to achievements expanded. So right now they are researching flamethrower, and maybe we should make it sprinkler so it's faster. It's fine. Anyway, the plan is I'm going to unlock 3 achievements. It's going to be Industrial Revolution. It's going to be Off to the Stars. All 3 achievements are related to research. And my hope is that once they are actually unlocked, the game stops checking for it, and what comes with that is it will stop messing up with research. If it doesn't work, I'm afraid we will have to uninstall the mod, which is going to be a bit of a pain, because I've heard it does leave some artifacts and menus and whatever. But I think that's all as far as research goes. I don't see anything else here. We never got this one. It's weird because we've definitely had more than 10 hours here. So they just go to eat. I'm just going to start with the easier ones, the faster ones, and we will see. I'm very curious if it's going to work. Give me something that's small but not really related to the antimatter annihilation just yet. We have factory basics, we have to take a look at it. A nutrient paste, like a survival meal. Let's just queue up some stuff and see if they just, go for it. And if we start to get those achievement completed kind of thing. He did go to research, but they always did go to research the first one. The question is, they're building a lot, so whoa, marbling tables. Yeah, it's mostly just this kind of hotel area. What I need to see is, will we get a notification that the research has been finished, because those stopped appearing, and if they were actually start to research another technology. Yeah, ship landed. Okay, so it does seem to have actually fixed it. I do not see any error here. This is... I don't know, it doesn't look terrible, but who's to say? That's the only red arrow we get, so that's really not that much, nothing apocalyptic. Most of it is just water telling us things, which is not really a problem, which is what it does. But we did not get the research notification. An area is back researching, so I think actually unlocking those achievements, it did work. So now, to be fair, I'm just gonna I guess that's fair, right? What did we get? 3. I'm just gonna spawn 3 animals. If it's something really interesting, I will take it, but mostly doing it just to, just to be fair. Get rid of those achievement points. We already have that. Let's get one more. There's Ethan B. I'll be happy. Yeah, and one more. Yeah, that's all the cheated points. But we do kind of deserve the one for 10 hours playing. Whatever. Good. Disgusting. Okay, so that was a little bit awkward, but I think the Sapien is fixed. They are researching properly again. We have lost so much time because I have not noticed that when they were not researching. We had our best researchers just sitting there cutting rocks. What a use their ginormous brains. So yeah, I've queued up a little bit of building. We have a great red crematorium, properly evil, since we might be, turning some people to fertilizer or just meat for for chem fuel. Huh, how do we make blue gel though? I don't know. Well, either way, we'll build up some actual warehouses. I think we should be fine with 4 warehouses. We do have Glomer's treasure cave in here. And if we need something like, well, the room atomics things obviously are going to be separate. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. I am honestly quite relieved because it was annoying. We could kind of continue with research even if this bug didn't go away, but I would have definitely tried to turn off the mod as the next result if this didn't work. But it does appear it's just one of those achievements that's actually broken, so all good. All good. Do take this away from here. It's ugly. It doesn't belong here. And yeah, well, we're moving on. We did bring some red chunks. So we have 22 of them left, and we should have quite some red bricks. Yeah, we can build something else out of red stuff, which is going to be first thing. First order of business is going to be floor in here. That's going to be the red room. This I want to be black. As black as it gets. What do we have here? What's that? Crackstone. We don't have a ton of crackstone, right? Crackstone, flagstone. So it's this one. Well, we can move on a little bit. If we wanted to get more crackstone, that would be quite a hike, wouldn't it? We would have to go somewhere here, I suppose. That's quite a long way. There is a road, so it's not like impossible, but it's also not something we will be doing very quickly. I don't believe so. Right now we have to get the rim feather going because we definitely need plasteel. We are completely out of it. So if our turrets get destroyed on another raid, we don't have a way to rebuild. So I'm definitely thinking figuring out the plasteel industry will be a good next step. We have started to build some crude oil storages. And I want to also concrete over this thing so we can actually see things, and also so that the fire doesn't spread, you know? And I'm afraid the rain is not going away anytime soon. We have so many things to do, I don't really want to go deal with pirates. But you know what? I think today we will go check out one of those insect settlements. Maybe drop by the Moo base as well, just to see how difficult they are to deal with. It might be a complete disaster, or it might be easy. We might get something cool out of it. But first I want them to get some of this storage area done. And then I'll see who has any sort of armor that validates taking part in this kind of adventure, and then we will decide what comes next. So I'm seeing we have some I'm really not decided on the floors here. It's all kind of experimental right now. But it's kind of a floor there, so. Oh, yeah. Glad that the achievements actually managed to get fixed, kinda, in a way. So we have some traders, and I just saw that we have Royal Frumble Calf. I didn't see him before. We have to look at him in a second. And let's see, what can we buy? This is an exotic goods trade. Why don't they have more money? I thought I had a mod that makes them have more money if we are rich, and it makes sense to come to us with more money. Okay, I want this, components, yeah. I mean, we do have a ton, but it doesn't hurt to have more, so I don't have to be bothered with it. Gourmet desserts, oh, if we have too much things. It's not something we need, for sure. Well, they don't want to sell us any those. They do have a bunch of plasteel though, that's good. Do they want to buy some crap? Oh, architect liver. I would like that. We don't have money, so it depends on... Oh, they don't want to buy any of our shit. Oh, I think we have to do some caravans and sell crap. Because they don't want it. Oh, we don't have to buy the components. But I do want the rest of it. We just absolutely cannot afford it. Because we do have stuff we could sell them, but it's like meat. And some sort of, you know, leather. Oh, we have so much leather. I don't even want to buy it. That would made it so much easier. I think we have to make a big old caravan full of leather and just try to sell it around. Oh, I cannot afford this. What is it that we want the most? Ah, we cannot afford the liver anyway. Might as well the next thing that we give up. It is not going to be glitter word medicine because we might need it for scars and shit. Advanced components, because we can make them. And we're not really buying a lot of things. It's basically what we can afford without going completely broke. Oh, that's just gross. We need money. We need to turn all of our garbage into money. So we have things. The lack of things is not a problem. The problem is the source of things that we do have. All this. Yeah, we will be destroying the storage soon enough once they actually move things around a bit. I still need to finish those walls so things don't actually deteriorate. All of this is deteriorating right now, so... Yeah. Okay, let's see what we are dealing with here on the map. Let's form a caravan and let's visit the Ultratech guys. Let's just pay them a visit and take a peek. We're gonna attack Ash and Tasman. Who else seems to be wearing good armor? Chaos. Gilia seems to be wearing something useful. Dream, Burb. And Mira is good at fighting and not much else, so as well. Yes, I'm sure we will need 1,000 pemmican. Yes, that's... How many people you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will have to take those. That's 6, 7.5. Just take all of them. And we have survival meals for a reason, so let's just take all of them. We're gonna take Kitten with us. And I think we're also gonna take the Frumbo just for safety. Doesn't slow us down right now, just 0.1, that's fine. We could take our Frumbos, but they're so squishy and they don't really shoot anything, so they won't really help us much. Okay, well, let's see what awaits there. Let's just take a peek. I have no idea how an Ultratech base looks like. It might be just, you know, pick in, pick out. Very quickly just run. I'm not promising an actual adventure. I'm promising exploration, and that's it. And in the meantime, the base will keep on going. Research is actually moving forward now, so that's very nice. This might not have been the best time to make a caravan. We're just getting blackmailed by thugs from Merlin's court, but this is just the night. I think we can handle this, even with our caravan leaving. We do have this place, we have some people staying. Why is all of this not hold? We need it. I would give you orders to call. If I could find them, I would. I'm just being blind right now. Oh, urgently. Just please get those documents in. Those kinda dodgy. Because our doors are... What is black? This isn't Merlin's court. What you fuckers doing here right now? Oh. Oh, that's actually a problem. There's so many. It doesn't even count them together, so I don't know how many. Oh. That's an O. Okay, defensive positions. This might end badly. It depends on how well our killbox will actually do. They will not come all together, because the big ones are very slow in comparison to the small ones. Animals, yeah, the animal zone should be alright. Why are you even allowed to go? Oh wait a second. Why are you even allowed to go into my hydroponics? And what are you doing in the tomb? It's not really an animal place to be, is it? You get the garden and you get the freezer. And that's it. Okay, so this is gonna be dodgy as heck. This is definitely not our fighting A-team. But I'm really counting on the turrets to do the bulk of the work. Ah, they are not very steady. Where are the knights? The knights should be coming. Those traps are just like for show at this point. Will they even kill one? Don't think they will actually. No, it doesn't appear so. Terrible. There they are. Let's see what the forest can do. There's some fire to be had here. There's also this rain. Oh, that's one that there's coming. The EMP cam, the cannons are not really helping as much. Oh, am I glad we have this one? Shouldn't just be. Well, it would be the end of the phone probably if we didn't have it. Really, he's gonna try to put out fires. Just, you know what? Eat. Does anyone else really need to eat? Everyone kinda needs to eat. They don't have food with them. Should have had them eat. There's such a queue. Who's actually very hungry? Meyer. He's in a rather good mood. Oh, really? Really? This is what we need right now. Some of them are going down, but they're opening my face right now. We have to definitely reinforce this kind of place. Animals? Safe zone? Change my mind? Where is safe zone? I don't even know where safe zone is right now. This isn't the safe zone at all. Save, clear it. Expand allowed area, save. It's gonna be Glomer's cave. Still have turrets shooting, but a lot of them, well, they will activate on the melee ones once the spiders are just look at this, they're just bouncing each other. What cat? I don't need no cat. Oh my god, that's a lot of cat. That's 9 cat. Is this really a time for cats to join? I don't believe it is. We'll have to rebuild this very fast, and a good send Ashen away. Okay guys, get out. Get the one that's actually in our base. The other one that's also actually in our base. And there's one more actually in our base. Get them out. We'll just make a mess. And now let's go get this one that's being there and shooting our turrets that cannot reach it. We have to get the other ones moving forward. And obviously one bite is not really an issue for us. Just blocking the rest of them to get out of the way of the turrets. Back to defensive positions. Or just here. One person that stayed is actually having an EMP gun, which is very not happy about that now. Where are you going? I'd like to flee, but we have to definitely reinforce this one. This will cannot be just dying like this. Very good plan. We can come up a little bit closer. Nothing's gonna be shooting anymore. Well, I'm sorry, Cat4, this isn't a good time to join. My goodness. Not the mechanics. You are killing. Kill 50 black items first. What did it say? What did it say exactly? Not the mechanoids you are looking for. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. Ciao. Your gun sucks, doesn't it? Yes, the range on it. I thought I broke it clicking the range, but no, it's actually Siege from Marilyn's Court. Hello. They're gonna be really easy. And I don't think we will even be very much... Oh, there's more of them. Never mind. Wait, it's a Siege? Not be a siege, there's several groups. They misread it. No, it's just a raid. And anyone from our guys here? Could use some hands, some additional hands. It doesn't look like it. Nah. Ah, that's a shame, isn't it? Ah well. Come on. Coming over. It's like, Cho, you really need to go eat because you will get so angry soon. Consume. You're fine. Area's gonna break because it's area. I would really rather she wants to eat something, and now we have a new encounter. This is just too much things at once. Attack begun. Okay, area. I would like you to also just drink iced coffee, honestly. Glommer, you really need to eat as well. Unreserved stacks, so I'll drink that, and then we'll swap. What the hell are we looking at here? That's not a lot of people. What do we have here? Is it even worth it? What do you have? Antimatter sniper rifle. It's a good weapon to have. I don't know if we want to fight it. The rest of it is kind of normal. There's not a lot of them. We could destroy this base. Probably. Honestly, there's such a mess at our base. I don't know if we should be dealing with this. Why did you bring a rocket launcher? Who let you? Oh, can we just do it, both of them at once? This is chaos because they are just not... And those are leaving their kill box. And then we have this other raid coming. They're killing my cats. Well, not really my cats. You know what? They're shooting at us. Let's get out of here. This is just not the right time to do this. Not with all of those raids and shit. We saw how it looks like. Let's go get some steel and then let's go home. We know what we're dealing with now. We'll strike them at a better time. This really is not a great time to do this. Why are you digging at my wall? did say anything like that. Ah, they do want to tunnel around my defenses. Oh, damn. We don't have enough people to deal with it. Oh, that did not give you a lot of hunger, did it? Oh. Well, that is indeed a problem. Come here. Just. Oh, fuck! There is a lot of those here. Why are they all here? Where are you going? You're fleeing. Guys, this is honestly quite key. I would prefer if you didn't break right now. Let's just keep those doors open. Let them in. And then hope that the bugs do something. Open the door. Open. Come on. Let's start moving away. Some of them down at least. This was the worst time to caravan I could have chosen. The absolute worst. Why are you shooting at? Oh god, they're coming from that side. There's gonna be a lot of bugs. Let's handle these. Okay. Yeah, the cat just didn't have a good time. No. The fucking generator. They mostly have guns that are bows and shit, so don't get too close to them. He's still stabbing. Decide to take what? They are stealing all of my meat! And they made my freezer hot. Dudes, that is just rude. But we can deal with them stealing my meat, I don't really care. What I care about is this destruction they're doing. Wait, what are you carrying? Where did you get a steel mortar? What? I didn't have any mortars in there. What is happening? Oh, good. They're still trying to destroy my bloody ones. Just open and go back. It rather quickly went from yeah, whatever, to what is happening. Deconstruct all of this. There's nothing even to mine if we wanted to. Let's just deconstruct the things and we'll take what we can get. Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess. Area obviously broken. It's Dutch's area. Continue. I just kill them. We're using our braziers for evil. It's not right. Did those bitches steal? Yeah, those are the all of my meat. The bastards. Good thing we don't actually struggle with food. That's problematic. Might have to do some hunting. Well, never mind. We still have like billions of meat. Okay, so those are leaving. I'll just leave. Grommet is broken. What else is new? Well, actually, he doesn't break that much. It's pretty good. He doesn't fuck around. He just does what he should do. Like some people area looking at you. Okay, how much of those boredom? He doesn't care of them. Is all of it deconstructed yet? No, not yet. Almost though. Okay, void. Wait. Go rest. Rest. Come here. I don't think this is anything we should be too worried about. Unforbid everything. Did it unforbid the walls? No, this is what I wanted to unforbid the most. I don't know why it does this forbid when enemies destroy walls. It's like the most important thing that should be rebuilt. Not these though, because they are destroyed by turrets, so not a problem. It's just when they dig through them. Ah, we have to rebuild those things. Wait a second. Hey! Wait! That's just rude! Is there no doors here? There isn't. Then we have to build doors there. Oh, well, I've seen bigger distractions in bases. We'll manage. Nobody died. Cho 18, yes, 19. Rue has your medical. That's better than Myers, so sure. Oh, just as long as Void lives, fine. We'll have a shit ton, yep, we'll have a shit ton of this. Let's get it on. That's gonna go to the freezer. Jelly. I still hear the bugs. Why are you here? Come here. I know you're not in the best of shapes. So prioritize tending to her and the rest of you. Who Meyer, come on, who actually don't have a weapon that's useful, so whatever. And we really need to fix the freezer. All of our good fighters, I mean builders, are actually out of the base. Okay, reform. Just go home. We have so much to rebuild. Get like 420 steel. I don't know if we even need those components. I suppose it's better to have them than not have them, but at the same time we really don't. Components, not a problem. It's the advanced components, plasteel, steel that we are really needing, and this isn't it. Okay, fine, just go. Have to find a way to find a place where you can go for steel. That's the place you can go for components. Ah, wait, this isn't the place you should be. Oh no, fake down. Cho, come on, my friend. They are big and slow, but they are really a little bit dangerous. Sort of situation. Also shouldn't have put void that far. That was not smart. Okay, Cho, you're actually pretty good at medical, so let's rescue. And Meyer, come here. Kill the bug. Wait. Don't go down or something. Kill it. Kill it! Rescue. You prioritize working on this title. I don't care what your construction is. It's terrible, but I don't care. You rescue Void. We'll manage somehow. Meyer, you gotta eat actually. Well, no, you have to save the freezer and then you have to eat. Glommer is just. Area, you're up. Breathing fire out. Not what I care about. I'll be honest with you. I just do not care about this area. Let it go. Let it go. Cho, did you just leave him to bleed out? Yes, he did, in fact, leave him to bleed out. Come on, man. How could you do that? Well, you rest. Good luck. What did you... You lost some things. He lost an arm, he lost a leg. We'll have to for him back. There's a lot of cargo pods with milk. It's blue milk, maybe they like it more. I don't actually know. Okay. Is there any bullshit queued up? No, I think. These are broken. They wanted to go somewhere that got destroyed or something. I don't care. Stay broken. Suckers. Right. Well then, let's wait for our other people to come here and actually help us manage this mess. Because my goodness, that's a lot of mess. I have to rebuild all of it. No. Right. Now we should be left alone by Perry for now at least. At 12 drop when our caravan left. Yeah. Well, it turns out we were the suckers all along because those actually woke up and attacked through and tore off his leg. Now they're coming here and I realized that to refill one of those cannons we need 360 steel. We have to find out some way to actually have good steel income. And some plumber on some kind of caravan, I guess. It's the first result. Once Kitten is back, we'll send a plumber just around to try and scavenge for some steel here and there. So that's gonna take a lot of steel to deal with. Okay, so we're actually gathering oil now. That's good. So those don't actually do nothing. We'll get some oil. And we'll be able to turn it into steel and stuff. So freezer is safe. Our this thing is not. Definitely not. We have to move those things somewhere else so that we can start to build something proper in here. And it's gonna be, it might be more houses for the future. I'm still hoping for more ponds. Might not happen anytime soon, but I'm still kind of hoping. So how many people we can still take with our current setup? There's 1, 2, 3. Well, that is 3. I'm expecting more would be very optimistic, so maybe not. If we will ever need to expand, we will find a way to do it elsewhere, I suppose. So I suppose this can be a crafting area already. Yeah. It would appear so. Oh, it would look kind of good if there were a house. Maybe I will build like 2 more houses here and then the crafting area will go around or something. Oh, we'll see. That's kind of not really a problem of right now, it would appear. Right now the problem is that everything is in shambles. And we have to get a lot more steel, because I did queue up all of those steel floors so they look cool and shit, but we cannot afford it. Bloomer, you're going on an adventure. From Caravan you will go somewhere where there's mountains, you will go there. We're gonna turn this off. It's gonna be... they have to unload Kitten first. Kitten... What's wrong with you? Corpse obsession. I'll give them a little bit of time to unload everything. Just get their shit together a bit. Blummer. Just mining this thing. We still have a little bit of steel here, so let's just use it. Did did she take out someone from a grave? Yes, she did. Where did she put? Where did she put? Void? Varg, sorry. Did she put Varg? Where is he? They'd normally go on the table. She put him somewhere. Can you? No, I cannot do it like that. I'm gonna assign colonist Varg. Where is he? Where did you put Varg? It's not in the freezer. It's not on the table. Well, that's a morbid game of hide and seek. Where is our dead friend's body? Rotten, rotten body. I have to make sure they don't cremate. No, there are no bills in this crematorium and the other one is gone. We still want to get him out at some point. Somehow. We cannot do it if there is no body. Where could she have put him? Is there any way I can find out? He's not here anymore. They probably have this colonist left and buried. Yeah, it's -10, that's a lot. I have to find Varg. I cannot tell them to do this by clicking on the grave. I would have to do it by clicking on the body. Where the fuck is the body? Okay, well that's a unique problem. We haven't had that one yet. We'll find a way to solve it. We must. Oh, not only can we not find Varg, actually, I set everyone to hole at one. And I restricted them to home area so they can find him, and I think they did, right? Contents? Yeah, okay. Someone found him. I don't know where he was. I never found him. They did. Okay, back to foreign hole. But the problem is, placeholder has dementia. We have to do something to help him. Like some sort of brain implant or something. It's pretty old, I guess, for an Animus box. We'll have to see if we can build something for him to save him. He's just confused right now. We'll have to work on that. So our perimeter wall, there's still a hole in here. Ashen, could you yeah, he's handling that, thank you. Everything else side of that, yeah, it's going for that, and then this is door. I think it should be alright. Looks fine-ish. There's so many predators everywhere as well. Grotesque, please talk to those people. And we have some ground runners to sell and stuff. Let's see if they can buy them. They didn't want my ground. They don't want my ground, and they don't want the cats. We could buy a warg for Varg. I sell this, so we just tamed it so that we don't kill it. And they are useless, they don't really want anything. I don't think we need the psychic cornucopia. Nothing more, so. And I would like you to make some beds. Get rid of the beddings we have. Okay, so Vark has been found. Progress. We had to kill the kitsune because it got into our walls and wanted to kill Misha, which is obviously not something we can allow. It's still a grand old mess. Grand old... What? Don't... That's not a place for you to be. You cannot have predators walking inside of walls. That's just unhealthy. And we are absolutely out of steel. Now I'm gonna be sending Glommer. Glommer, you're actually feeling great. How's Kitten? Is Kitten... Has Kitten been unloaded at this point? Where's Kitten? I cannot see Kitten. Kitten? Where are you? Here. I think he's been unloaded fully, so... I'm gonna form a caravan with Glommer. We're gonna go there. We're gonna sell give up the animals that we have to give up or sell or whatever. We don't want ground runners. Woolman. I guess Woolman is gonna stay with us. I forgot to sell him so many times for so long. At this point, well, it's Woolman, right? He's just gotta be here forever. I'm gonna send Glommer. I'm gonna give him a bedroll. And he can take all the, well, he doesn't need all this food, right? Just take 30. And we're just gonna go mine. We're gonna go mine. Try to get some steel from around the areas around. Good luck, Glommer. It's not gonna be dangerous. No, just mining steel out of mountains around. That's all. What bloody alligator? Just chill. Gee, placeholder, no. Actually, there is no chill. We have to. Tasman doesn't come here. Save placeholder. I don't train him anymore. Who are we training? It's really not necessary in most. We can train the Frambos, not so sleepy, just to call and rescue. I'm not gonna let him out anymore. Yeah, the riding. The riding is fine. Rathia rescue, oh no, necessary. So not the animals that can leave the base and survive, so... yeah, go for this. Ah, there is a hole there somewhere. Can you like shoot this? Where is this hole? I can't. For God's sake. Bloody jungle. It's gonna be faster to just cut plants for now. Why can't I make her? Because she's... I can unrestrict everyone, speaking of, because Vark has been found. Because man, just get it out of here. Burp has come, but we need those wall here. Really urgently, Ashen, please. Thank you kindly. Who's starving and why? Why are we out of food? Choke. Ah, they're here. Okay, someone please hold these. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness, what a mess. It wasn't even that much raids or whatever. It didn't even destroy so much stuff. It's already a grand mess. We need so many people to be able to rebuild fast. We do have a lot of steel in those. It's like that times 20. Way too much. Way too much math for me. But that does take time to get it. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. No wonder. No worries. Cry. Totally worth it. I think it's just for the style points because his entire caravan is just leaving without him. What rest? What happened, Void? Oh, he's got food poisoning. Oh, he doesn't have a leg or an arm. But, oh, he's just food poisoning. He'll be fine. Someone could come and help him. I guess Aria will. Nope, she just went and took. Come on, Aria. He just went and took his gun. We have pulled some angry jungle discs. Look how fast they die. Oh, she's gonna get stunned now. It's still pathetic. Well, as long as she can get unstunned, it will be pathetic. Come on, show them who's boss. Men. Jasmine. Those webs are really ruining the show. She's gonna get eaten. This isn't how this was supposed to look like. Can someone come and help? Someone, Cordelia, come here. There's nobody else. Jasmine, get out of the stupor. Come on, you can do better. Kill them, kill them. Kill them all. You're free. We'll be fine. Oh, I could have gone better. I could have gone worse as well. Come here, we're just gonna do some culling of the predators because they're being annoying. Something up here. Yeah. Get them out of here. He's just getting confused over and over again. Let's see if we can get some brain implant for him or something. Stop just sad. Yeah, that should be a bit helpful. The only way you can tell them to hunt those without doing it on your own is to tell them to hunt. Which means they will actually bring them back for meat and stuff. It's not what we need, it should just be an option to call them. Just wait to pull predators outside. And they keep hunting our animals forever. Oh, whoa. What the hell just happened? Did I misclick some sort of orbital bombardment on two? I have no words. I have no words. Well, I guess that showed those spiders. Fuck's sake. What a waste. Oh, what a waste. No. Oh, I hate when they get those things on them. I have to turn it off. Like, utility, not allowed anything. Not allowed. If I would want you to wear something, I will tell you to wear something. Oh, that was so incredibly bad. Amazing. Just whatever. So we've taken a caravan to Penumbra, so the rough outlanders, and I figured we might as well ally with them because they're not I don't know if I want to ally with tribals. Like, they will come like friendlies and they will do jack shit. But it wouldn't hurt to be friends with the Outlanders. We could get better trading with them sometimes. Maybe some friendlies when we are in trouble. So I've taken a lot of crap with Grotesque, and we're just gonna give it to them. Oh, it's just -4. Are not even friendly yet. Well, good thing I also took 6,000 of elephant leather. We can absolutely get friendly with them. We can just get instantly allied with them. Not a problem. Okay, so now we also are allied with Penumbra. We are allied with the Empire, with the Outlanders that are friendly to us. Who else would we want to have as our allies? The Bloomin' Corporation, yes, but also I kind of want to fight them still. So, no. Cancel. I didn't mean to do that. How do I cancel? Trade. We could sell them a little bit of things, not a ton. Unless they have something awesome to sell us. In which case... Wow, that's so many. Do you have anything useful for us? Well, plasteel. Very much so. We will be needing the uranium. We are definitely in need of steel. Ketchup. Be not. Architect liver. This is the one that we wanted, but this time we can actually buy it. Because we have a bullshit amount of leather that we can give them. I actually have to get something else if we want to sell all of this heavy fur. Let's see what else they have that we might be interested in. It's like Flat mega screen television. A huge high-tech television, gigantic, hyper-vibrant images almost leap out of the screen. Sure, why not? Let's take that. And what is this armor? That's an Eva suit. We don't really need those. Are for space. We're not going to space anytime soon. There are so many other mods we have to see how they work. We have to fight the mechanoids and build things that will be grand. Insectoid life. What the? A jointed appendage of an insectoid consisting of several chitin-covered segments. Whilst it's an extremely painful mutation, this leg has much higher resistance to damage. Well, gross. So we could sell them a bit of... We still have a bit of the, what's it called? Elephant leather? Yeah. So like 100 will do. Accept. We can also visit the other Penumbra settlement since we are already here. Let's trade with them. We still have a lot of this elephant leather and we could probably turn it into something way more useful. Even if it's a bit of silver, we need it as well. Yeah, well, we will bring back home a television. I'm sure everyone else will be thrilled. So, as you can see, the warehouses are slowly getting better. I kind of designed this kind of crafting area. I wasn't sure. At first I made it smaller and it kind of fit, but not really. Now I decided to make it bigger in case we do get some more buildings that we can use to craft things, or even if we just want to get more crafters going, so we make more stations. Like, for instance, we could definitely get another research bench here, because sometimes people are not actually researching when they could be researching, so it's something to consider. But I was thinking this would be like a place for the glitternet stuff as well. I don't know how much space those take. And we also have this whole factory thing. Actually, let's take a look. Factory. What does it even do? Oh, it takes a lot of blasting. We don't have that. pulse resources for use by automated machines. This is some kind of automation thing? A large robotic factory assembly built with an advanced programmability in mind. The versatile assembler can be modified to craft almost anything from electronics to simple consumer. What is this? Crafting things? A small device that connects to power networks via conduit to extend the range at which electronics can connect to some conduits. Proper implementation can triple the range at which electric current could be utilized. Soup vat. A very large vat with a series of mounted spinning blades towards the top. Attached hoppers can be filled with a variety of raw food. That's a cook for you. Thereafter they are vacuumed through the top, sliced and simmered deeply into. This is really about cooking. Aquaponics basin. A deep water-filled basin capable of processing vegetable matter. This is also about cooking. Into an algae-like paste for continuous feeding of fish living within. Fish within live in optimal water conditions and temperature and therefore breed quite quickly. Oh, it's huge! Oh my goodness, that is huge! That is also pretty huge. So big! I didn't know it was so big. Well, must be placed directly on a power conduit. What even is this? Is this really to build like a gigantic factory that just makes food for your people and shit like that? It sure sounds like it. I mean, it's not something we necessarily need right now. I might play with it at some point. Though I have to say I'm being quite liberal with the use of space here, so I don't know if it will fit a full factory in there. I'll have like Rimatomics here, and then here's probably going to be the oil industry. Could build some sort of factory here. I don't really need soup. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not promising the factory. It does sound interesting though. Might check it out if it offers me something more interesting than soup. Because soup, you know, really not that into it. Okay, well anyway, I think this will be the end of this episode. This is basically where we are at. Progress is fast but slow because there's just so much to do. It will be much faster now that we have finally organized all of this crap here. We will have a proper crafting area that's actually close to warehouses. We are already mending things, right? No, she's making jewelry. Yeah, I did cue some golden rings so people are a bit happier wearing them. I also give her some artistic skill, which is very good. I think it's artistic, right? And we can start making some art to make people happier, and I have also discovered how to use radiators, which is by boilers and pipes with water. Makes perfect sense. I don't know, I was thinking like I need some kind of radiator light or whatever the hell. So that's also something we have to do, like replace the heaters with actual radiators. And oh, there's so much optimization to be done in this base still, but it is a good place to live. You have to admit, they are living their best lives here. Sure, sometimes angry bugs come and then just lay around for ages decomposing, but compared to other options on the rim, I think we've done quite well for ourselves there. Can't wait to see it all just go to ruin when we get a ginormous raid from all of those all of those mechanoids. They just look so terrifying. There's so many ships. We still haven't even dealt with this 35 pirates because I'm kind of afraid of them. We have some gear, but it's honestly not the kind of gear that would make me feel confident that we can just go drop pod ourselves there and just smash those pirates. It's a bit iffy. And we should also just, build an actual possible drop pods area where... Oh, or we can actually pack our people and drop the pirates and stuff like that. We have to stop being like, oh yeah, we're gonna take an animal and go there. It's kind of not this technology level, so is it? But yeah, it's alright. We just need to get this oil thing. This is going to be probably the next thing because we really start to need Plasteel so much. Another raid will leave our turrets destroyed and we will be so down for. Well then, we have goals, we have ideas what we want to do next, and I'll see you then, I suppose. Have a good one.